We're recording, eh? Hello, it's Metamore. Triangle, 1418. I'm in college right now. Hang tight, my new friend. Whoa. He didn't know I was about to do that. But yeah, this is the beginning of my video blog. I've been studying some cool stuff. And it said, however you choose to become the person you want to be, start off now. So yeah, I've got some views on stuff. And I'm gonna start off now. Let's go to my intro. Hello, welcome to Freedom Lives, Metamore's blog. Started this off today, and today my topic is intentional evolution. Can we evolve consciously by setting challenges? Now, for example, humans, you could say that we're top of the food chain in some ways. Even though we're not the strongest creature on earth, we've got certain technology that can basically dopey off any creature. Probably, we could probably kill everything on earth if someone pressed the red button. But are we evolving? Are we getting used to this technology? Are we raising spiritually, maybe, like these 2012 guys say? What's actually going on? These are the questions I'm asking today. Can we evolve consciously by setting challenges? What challenges you in life? What stops you from getting to the place you need to go to? Old habits, negative attitudes, fear? And what challenges can you set yourself to be able to overcome any challenge? I wrote down a few for myself. These would be good ones for you to live by too. I challenge myself to see things through. I challenge myself to be positive. I challenge myself to take responsibility. I challenge myself to be totally honest. I challenge myself to live without fear. And by the way, living without fear simply means living with courage. The same way that living out of the dark simply means turning on the light. Let's carry on. I challenge myself to plan my work and work my plan. I challenge myself to be eagle-winged and lion-hearted. But what does this mean? This means that I can't be afraid of change. I've got to embrace change, because it says in a good book that's called Who Moved My Cheese that the people that don't adapt to the change end up being extinct. So if you're adapting to the changes in life, that means that you're evolving. Think about it. If you want to become, let's say, a millionaire, or let's say you want to touch the lives of thousands of people, the best way to do that is change into that person. And that doesn't mean be a different person than yourself, but use the character that you have to most effectively suit that role. Otherwise, another way of saying it, be the person that you want to be today. And that can start off, for example, if you want to be a millionaire, think how a millionaire thinks. Plan out a holiday. Think, if I would go on a little world travel today, where would I go? That's the mentality. But remember, your hand needs to provide a meal for your mouth. So that means you've got to do things and able to bring your thoughts into action, making a reality. It's one of those things like, to fight how Bruce Lee fought, train how Bruce Lee trained. To get the end result, you got to go through the process. Can you see what I'm saying? Start off with things, create a machine with things. Can you see what I'm saying? If I want to make a whole load of these combs, I can either make them all with my hands and individually carve each afro comb, or with my hands I can make a machine that would just, I got the template, put it in, afro comb comes out, afro comb comes out, afro comb comes out. That's it. So all you got to do is create the right machine, get into the right habits, and you can really have anything you want. I don't see any limits or barriers. My mind has no ceiling. So therefore, if the sky is your limit, why aren't you flying? Today, that is all. Goodbye, and God bless. Freedom lives, remember this. Godspeed, Godshelter. God bless. That's the angle. Hey, hey.